Lord, who has driven out from before us great and strong nations, we praise you. Lord, you made me trust when I was upon my mother's breast, we praise you. You make me lie down in green pasture, and you lead me beside the still waters, we praise you. You restore my soul, we praise you. You lead me in the path of righteousness, we praise you. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. You are with me, we praise you. He who turns the shadow of death into morning, we praise you. He who brings the shadow of death into light, we praise you. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me, we praise you. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, we praise you. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over, we praise you. Surely your goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, we praise you. Lord, your kindness is before my eyes, we praise you. My heart trusted in you, and I am helped, we praise you. My times are in your hands, we praise you. In the time of trouble, you shall hide me in your pavilion, in the secret place of your tabernacle, we praise you. You shall hide me in the secret place of your presence, from the plots on men, we praise you. Lord, you have healed me, we praise you. You have kept me alive, we praise you. When my father and mother forsake me, then, Lord, you will take care of me, we praise you. Lord, you shall strengthen my heart, we praise you. You will keep me safe from all the evil thoughts of men, we praise you. Lord, you have lifted me up, we praise you. You have brought me out of the muddy clay, we praise you. You have lifted me out of the horrible pit, we praise you. You who lift me up from the gates of death, we praise you. In famine, you shall redeem me from death, we praise you. You have brought my soul up from the grave, we praise you. You have delivered my soul from the depth of Sheol, we praise you. You have delivered my soul from death, we praise you. Lord, you make me bold with strong in my soul, we praise you. You have blended the case of my soul, we praise you. You have redeemed my soul in peace from the battle which was against me, we praise you. Lord, you have redeemed my soul from every distress, we praise you. You have granted me life and favor, and your care has preserved my spirit, we praise you. Your care preserves my body, we praise you. My transgression is forgiven, we praise you. My sin is covered, we praise you. Lord, you do not impute the inequality of mine, we praise you. You forgive the iniquity of my sin, we praise you. You have cast all my sins behind your back, we praise you. He who said, I have removed your iniquity from you, and I will clothe you with rich rubies, we praise you. You have forgiven all my iniquities and healed my diseases, we praise you. You have redeemed my life from destruction, we praise you. You have crowned me with loving kindness and tender mercy. We praise you. You have anointed me with fresh oil. We praise you. Lord, you satisfy my mouth with good things. We praise you. You have put a new song in my mouth. We praise you. You shall surround me with songs of deliverance. We praise you. You have turned for me my mourning into dancing. We praise you. You have put off my sackcloth and clothed me with gladness. We praise you. Lord, you drew us with gentle cords, with bands of love. We praise you. I am poor and needy, yet my Lord thinks upon me. We praise you. God who receives me, we praise you. God who sustained me, we praise you. God who had fed me all my life long to this day, we praise you. I know, God, you are for me. We praise you. You are with me as a mighty, awesome one. We praise you. Lord, you came down for me against the mighty. We praise you. Lord, you have delivered me from all fears. We praise you. You shall give me the desires of my heart. We praise you. Your left hand is under my head, and your right hand emphasizes me. We praise you. Your right hand is full of righteousness. We praise you. He who justifies me, we praise you. Lord, you shall bring forth my righteousness as light and my justice as the noonday. We praise you. You, O God, have heard my oaths. We praise you. God, who has not turned away my prayer and your mercy from me, we praise you. Merciful God, you shall come to meet me. We praise you. You have formed my inward parts and covered me in my mother's womb. We praise you. I am fearful and wonderfully made. We praise you. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret. We praise you. Your eyes saw my substance, being yet unformed. We praise you. By you, my Lord, I have been upheld from my birth. We praise you. You are the one who took me out of my mother's womb. We praise you. He who separated me from my mother's womb. We praise you. O Lord, you have taught me from my youth. We praise you. You are the Lord my God who teaches me to profit. We praise you. He who leads me by the way I should go. We praise you. You are my hope and trust from my youth. We praise you. You have numbered my wanderings. We praise you. You shall increase my greatness and comfort me on every side. We praise you. He who awakes me morning by morning and awakes my ear to ear as the learnt. We praise you. He who makes me differ from another. We praise you. You will guide me with your counsel and afterward receive me to glory. We praise you. You will not allow my foot to be moved. We praise you. He who keeps me will not stumble. We praise you. The sun shall not strike me by day, nor the moon by the night. We praise you. The Lord shall preserve me from all evil. We praise you. The Lord shall preserve my soul. We praise you. The Lord shall perceive my going out and coming in from this time forth and forevermore. We praise you. Lord, you have acquainted with all my ways. We praise you. Lord, who goes before me, we praise you. He who rides the heavens to help, and in his excellence on the clouds, we praise you. O Lord, you have searched me and known me, we praise you. You know my sitting down and raising up, we praise you. You understand my thought afar off, we praise you. Even before a word is on my tongue, O Lord, you know it altogether, we praise you. The Lord has given me the tongue of the learned, we praise you. You comprehended my path and my laying down, we praise you.